Right,
So-
I've got 2 words for you guys.
Okay.
Blind ranking.
Okay. Ooh.
Why'd you do it like that?
Jesus.
That was really weird. Do
Voice
it again.
actor?
When I was a kid at school, I realised really early that I can do the movie trailer guy voice.
Go on, do a movie trailer introducing this.
Oh no, but I can only say certain things like
Blind ranking.
like no, it's like
Stevie's throat's already terrible.
it's like I always used to say. Oh god, I can't do it.
Oh, you went so high pitched then.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. I have no idea what number episode this is, to be honest with you, so we'll skip that part. But here we are. We're
Do we
back.
have a guess?
In the lobby.
In the lobby.
I'm going to go episode 18.
I'm gonna go 22. Do we know?
Ooh, hang on. Let me have a guess.
19. Ooh, 17.
Fine. I just don't want to guess, guys. It's fine. That's okay.
I was close then.
Just
Is
a
it
little.
19? Oh, no,
Bearing
I believe it.
in mind, at the time of recording, I'm sure 18 isn't actually out yet.
It is out. It's out.
It is out. Anyways, today, should we keep it a surprise what we're going to be doing?
I just want to give a quick
discuss-
peek behind the curtain first.
All right,
So
go-
just
go
before we
ahead.
started recording,
Have
we
a
always
look
have
behind
like
the
a bit of a debate of like, who's going to introduce the podcast?
No, we don't. We always just go, Harry, introduce it. That's fine.
No.
I
This
said
time
it's
said
your
you.
turn, and then you said she always introduces it.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
a
said,
positive.
Yeah.
Don't say it like I'm going, oh, what's she?
She.
I was saying,
Is it rude to
Harry.
say? Is it rude to say she?
Yeah, because
I was always taught that it's rude if someone is next to you. It's rude to say like she if they're there instead of their name.
I don't know, because he was
He
saying
was
it to
he,
me.
He, she.
Yeah,
same
he
thing.
was saying it to me.
She was.
I'm not saying Ian every time I
Anyway.
mention him.
Anyway, I
This-
said, who's she? The cat's mother. And then you were all like,
Who's the cat?
my mum used to say all the time, if I said, she said this or whatever, she'd go, who's she? The cat's mother.
I
And I'd
don't get it.
Oh, what's
what does
that?
it mean?
Can we have a look?
So
You Googled it,
I've
right?
pulled this up. The Oxford English Dictionary says the catchphrase, who's she, the cat's mother, is said to one, especially a child who uses the pronoun of the third person. Wait, okay, what does it mean though? 1 second. I'll get the meaning up.
I mean, it could. I guess it's saying it could be anybody. Could be the cat's
Because you're saying she
Say
instead of
her
saying name.
rather than
Yeah.
because it
Okay.
could be the cat's mother.
What was your mum's name?
Margaret,
Margaret.
Maggie,
Yeah, but you wouldn't call her Margaret.
Mum.
Mum.
Yeah, because if I was
Mum.
like, if my dad was like, go to bed, and I'd say, she said I could stay up, I would go, who's she? The cat's mother.
So, I wish I was in your house.
And then I'd go to bed.
Oh.
Are you all right there?
There's no,
I think Ian made sense of it.
there's just no conclusion. So there's a couple different ones, a couple different reasonings. One is I read that she was short for she cat, so particularly unsuitable for referring to female elders within earshot, but who knows if this has any truth.
Okay,
The
that's always
second
good.
one-
I like a fact that ends with who knows if it's true.
Who knows?
Yeah, no one knows. A male cat is a tom, a female cat is a she, or more often a she cat, so she is for cats.
Oh, there we go. So
There
it
you
is
go.
probably linked to that. So
Can
you
you
shouldn't
imagine?
be saying she.
Can you imagine if the dictionary just said after each word that it's spelt, I think this is how you spell it, but who knows? That'd be so.
I like
That'd be
that.
great.
Yeah. Should we talk about video games?
Yeah, I guess so. We could talk about what we've been playing. I feel like it's become a regular thing where we just talk about but I feel like if we talk about what we're going to be playing, Ian's going to bang on for about 25
We shouldn't do
minutes.
that. We'll save it for another podcast.
Why?
I've been playing a lot of video
Why are you
games.
shaking your hands and rubbing your hands and getting excited?
Because we know what he wants to talk about.
Okay. Yeah, don't do that today.
Well,
I'm just
okay, you
saying-
can say what it is, but we'll
Alright.
leave the grand explanation for a different podcast, probably.
What I will say is that, you know, last year I didn't get to do that much gaming. This year I've started strong. I've got a bit of time to myself at the start of January, and I've spent it all in a
Gaming.
different world. Virtual reality is the only thing I've been playing.
He loves virtual reality.
Oh, get me into a walkabout mini golf, crazy
This is
idyllic
latest
landscape, and
obsession,
I'm as happy
guys.
as Larry.
Mini golf.
Walkabout mini golf.
Not real mini golf,
Walkabout.
course.
Yeah.
In real life.
Do you have
With
any
other
mini golf
people.
courses
In
near
video
you?
games.
Yeah, right around the corner from me, there's a put in the park thing. You know,
Right round the corner.
Yeah, just right around the corner. I took my girlfriend there the other day, whooped her,
When he
and
puts his
sent her
headset
home.
on, it's
Simple as
right
that.
around the- And then I went back home, put my headset on and played mini golf.
That's because you've been practicing on VR so much.
That's it. Have you got? Do you play mini golf? Are you any good?
Yeah, I don't mind a bit of mini golf.
We should play one time.
I think putting is my
Real or
strongest
VR?
part.
both.
Your strongest part?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm rubbish at golf, but putting I'm actually really good at.
Really?
Like judging the distance and everything. I'm pretty decent.
Yeah, let's go mini golf at some point.
Ooh.
Let's do a
Guild Day Out
competition.
mini golf.
We go mini golf, do
Yeah.
it as content. We go to the mini golf, play some mini golf, and then we do walkabout mini golf.
Perfect.
And see
who wins.
Wait, is
whether
Walkabout the one in the VR, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right,
see if
okay.
it's easier or harder in VR.
The thing with golf is, in general, like the putting is that arguably one of the hardest parts, because you could like have the best game ever in real life, land on the green, and then just take like 55 putts to get it in. It's like a real skill, and that's why I'm enjoying it so much in virtual land.
So is it mainly just putting?
It is putting.
You're not gonna be
but like for
swinging.
example, we're going to get into this, aren't we?
Oh, God.
But there's like sometimes you'll be on like the top of this crazy world, and the hole is like miles below you, and you have to like knock it off, and it's got to land on the green. It's unbelievable. Get me on it now. Why am I here?
You're
dying
buzzing
to go
for it.
home.
Get me on it now. Right.
I love so you don't feel sick or anything in all these VR games you've been playing. You've just been absolutely loving it.
There's a game called Pavlov, which is like Call of Duty, but you're in it.
Isn't that a dessert?
I thought that was
it's a
Pavlova.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of that.
I'd love Pavlova VR. That'd be great.
Yeah, because you wouldn't actually taste it.
Yeah, that'd be awful. But it's like
Do you know you can get smell-o-vision? There was a thing that created smell-o-vision a while ago.
I remember
It
smelling
was like a device, but it had all these different scents inside of it, and it could like combine them so that when a cake was transmitted, for example, it would release the scent of like a sweet scent of a cake, and then you could smell it.
but you still can't, I don't smell cakes. I eat them.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a 4D cinema?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
I went to Legoland and they had a few 4D experiences on, and you got wet and stuff. It was weird.
Actually,
I love it. I went to see.
It rained on me when I was in there, and fire. There was fire, rain, it snowed. It was weird.
I went to see one of the Bond films in 4DX. It was called, and like your chair just like, and I'm just in an
That's
Odeon
sick.
in Sheffield, right? And I'm just getting rocked around, spritz, mist in your face. You're like, whoa, it's crazy.
that is pretty cool. I
Imagine.
think I'd like to go to one of those. I think there's one in like Disney for. No, there's one for what's that movie where the kids go really small? Oh, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. There's one for that.
I'll do it.
There's one for Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and I think it's very similar. They like spray water on you because you're supposed to be like in the grass or whatever, right? But yeah. Anyway,
I want to watch that film. That's with lead character is the guy with the little round specs, isn't he?
I went to an arcade the other day,
Did you?
and there was. Why are you saying that?
yeah.
Why are you saying that like you have no interest in
No,
the
I'm
slightest?
in. I'm invested.
I went to an arcade the other
I'm
day
in.
playing games, and there was a new race game there. So they've got like Mario Kart and stuff, but now they've installed a Need for Speed one. I was like, I used to love Need for Speed games. I'm going to play this. And I sit on it, and I just think it's completely normal. There was a belt, and I was like, all right, make me feel like I'm in an actual car. I put my belt on, and I start racing, and my car seat's just going, I was going, what has just happened? I'm all over the place. I'm crashing. I'm doing backflips in my chair. Like,
I love the fact that you
what the
sat down
hell?
thinking it was just a normal like racing, and you still put the seatbelt on.
I just thought, look, okay, fine. It said it wouldn't
I'll
start
be
until I put the
immersed.
belt on. I was like, I'll be immersed. It's fine. I'll play the game. I want to be like Brian
Arcades have
O'Connor.
evolved since when I was a young
Oh my god,
lad.
they're so fun. I went to one the other day.
Yeah.
One of my favourite games is it's like Connect 4 but with basketballs, and you have to like shoot
Oh,
them.
sick. I've played
that
Connect
before,
4,
yeah.
so
That's
fun.
cool.
But my one gripe with arcades recently is how everything's just now like digital. Like you get a card and you just have to tap all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I hate that.
2p machines, my
Yeah, I like a
all-time
2p
favourite.
machine.
But now it's not. It's just like coins, and you have to like tap your card, and you don't.
What, for 2p machines?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not seen that. I'm not a
Yeah,
I
fan
don't
of
tap
that.
my card on a 2p machine.
No.
It's not 2p's anymore. Well, I guess it depends which one you go to, but the one I went to.
You
is
need to
just,
go
like, tap the
somewhere
card
like
and-
Skegness.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a proper,
the old
like,
school,
like
Great Yarmouth.
Blackpool or something.
Oh,
yeah.
get yourself to Blackpool.
Yeah.
I've got. I'm actually proper class at the arcade. I'll always win the jackpot tickets on different games.
Okay.
Flappy Bird is my game.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I'm incredible.
What
sorry,
happens on
but
Flappy
why
Bird?
would you go to an arcade and play Flappy Bird? You can play that on your phone.
Because I know I'll get the jackpot tickets.
Oh, right, okay, so it's
and then
all
I
about
can get
tickets for
2
you.
bags of Haribo at the end instead of
I
one.
see, because I never claim the prizes. Wait, like you.
Yeah, that's
just
'cause you don't get
nothing.
enough tickets.
No, last time I got 770. I could have got like a plastic toy gun, but I was like, what's the point?
I walked away with 3,000 last time. Honestly.
Yeah, but
I
you
love it.
still with
an iPad or
£3,000.
something.
This is it's so annoying because you like see all these mega prizes
Yeah.
like MacBook, Nintendo Switch, OLED, and all this, and you're like, I've got like £7,000 here. I'm gonna get probably one of each.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, we have these little miniature figurines or something. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, what you on about?
Well, the joy of having a kid is that with 3,000, you can get loads of rubbish toys.
Rubbish stuff, yeah.
But to him, it's like, wow, I've got this. Can you remember those old, like, slimy things that you'd try and hold and it'd slip out of your hand?
Oh,
Yes.
that's what you
Got him one of those. He plays with it all the time.
I was going to say you can get these little like elasticated slimy hands that you like throw them at
Oh,
things.
yeah,
and
they do those as well.
I did buy one of those from the arcade the other day, and it's probably the best thing you could buy for an arcade, to be honest. It's very fun.
Arcades are great, aren't
we
they?
should go to an arcade altogether.
Should we just
should
do
do.
everything together?
Yeah,
we
let's
should.
just
Just
do
at
it.
some point in life.
Loads of content.
I brought the arcade to my home this Christmas. Another game that I've been playing.
Was it in VR as well?
Nope, this
Oh.
is real life. And everybody wants to come around and play it. Samba de Amigo on the Switch. Have you ever heard of this game?
No.
What? It was famous on the Dreamcast, right? But basically your Switch pads become maracas. And
Okay.
there's all these like classic songs, and I'm talking like big bangers from all over the history of time. Even like Whitney Houston. What's their
Whitney
name banger?
Houston on the
Want
maracas.
to dance with somebody?
That's it. And like basically, you have like circles that appear on the screen, and you've got. I even bought
Do you know
these
what? I feel
limited
like I
edition
do remember this.
maracas. That
Oh, it's like
attach
Just
to them.
Dance, but for maracas.
Yeah, but you're like, and like the guy.
I would love to watch you play that.
Oh, I've got footage of it. And then like it'll tell you at one point to like start doing like this, and then jump in the
Wait,
air.
so it's
and
like
all
Beat
sorts.
Saber, but with maracas.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I need to see
get
you
that
play
now.
this.
I'm real good at it. I'm smooth.
Well, yeah, but you said that about the knife and stuff when you're killing zombies on your VR, and I've seen a video with that now.
I saw that on your Instagram story the other day.
Not smooth.
Not
Oh, you didn't
smooth.
think so?
I messaged him. So,
You did.
You're
Not
right, you do.
smooth.
I said, mate, you look pathetic. That's what I said.
It's worse when I'm in my jammies. So
Okay, well, I'll need to see that
As
as well.
soon as we finished the other podcast the other day, I went home and bought Cuphead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you played it?
It took me about 2 hours to get past the first level.
How difficult is it?
Very difficult, yeah.
But the whole time, the
So
reason you
fun.
played it for 2 hours was
you
because
wanna-
you kept
Yeah,
going, I know I can do
next
it.
time, yeah.
Isn't it weird?
But now I'm on the second. Well, I did the first level really hard.
Which was the first one? The root pack? The carrot and the onion and the...
No, I
Because
don't
you can do them in
think
any
so.
order, so it doesn't matter which one, because you're on a little map.
Maybe I did the hardest one first.
Which one did you do?
I don't know.
The flying lady?
No, it's just I'm not talking about a boss here.
Oh, run and gun.
Just a
You did
level.
the first run and gun level.
Yes.
It's a pain. Yeah, I
You're
remember the
constantly
first
shooting
one.
and you have to like jump
Jump
over
over
the things. 'cause
things, yeah.
You can't like kill anything. The only way you can kill things is by stunning them by jumping on like only the pink ones.
Yeah, you can parry on the pink ones. You can shoot things.
You
Some.
can shoot things, yeah. But
still need to play
so
this.
now I'm on to the second level where it's like you kind of like run up a slope in this like building, I guess.
Oh, you just keep doing the run and gun levels.
I did one where you have to jump on all the ghosts to
Oh,
parry
that's
them.
easy. Yeah, that's a really easy one.
Never mind.
you were about to say she smashed it.
Oh, sorry.
It's really hard.
You can't
to do.
lose on it.
What do you
What do you mean you can't lose? I did the first time.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway.
Right,
So-
I've got 2 words for you guys.
Okay.
Blind ranking.
Okay. Ooh.
Why'd you do it like that?
Jesus.
That was really weird. Do
Voice
it again.
actor?
When I was a kid at school, I realised really early that I can do the movie like trailer guy voice.
Go on, do a movie trailer introducing this.
Oh no, but I can only say certain things like.
Blind ranking.
like no, it's like
Stevie's throat's already terrible.
it's like I always used to say. Oh god, I can't do it.
Oh, you went so high pitched then. Oh,
Wait,
God.
I have to activate the 14-year-old me.
Go
He's
on.
nervous.
One man had a mission.
That was always what I used to say.
Okay, now do it. Go on.
That's really good.
Three hosts.
Yeah, you tell me what to say then.
Okay.
And I'll do it one
You
by
don't have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Three hosts.
Three hosts sit
Three
down
hosts sit
at
down
a table
At a table.
to blind rank
Blind rank
categories
categories
of their
That's
choosing.
actually really good.
What was the last bit you said?
Of their choosing.
of their choosing.
Fatality.
Fatality.
I just want to hear
I'm
it.
impressed.
Let's just play
Blind ranking.
Let's do it.
Because whenever I played Mortal Kombat, I'd love it when Fatality come out. But can you remember in the old games when the little man would pop up from the corner if you did an uppercut and it'd go, whoopsie? Can you remember him?
Yeah, I do.
Just a little whoopsie. I used to love that about Mortal Kombat. It's one of my favourite games as a
Didn't have
kid.
that experience,
Well,
unfortunately.
You never played Mortal Kombat?
No, I never played
Mortal Kombat was so good. Sub-Zero was my favourite.
Yeah, I haven't played Mortal Kombat 1 yet. I need to.
Yeah, the new one looks pretty good actually.
Yeah.
You can get loads of new characters now these days. Like OG Mortal Kombat characters were cool, but now you can get like Homelander from The Boys and stuff in there,
Oh, nice.
which makes it more interesting.
Oh, I still need to watch that.
The
I haven't watched
Boys?
it.
You've never seen The Boys?
The the only time I've ever seen it is probably one of the most disturbing episodes I've ever seen.
I know what one you're going to say straight away.
I went to my mum and dad's house, and my dad was like, "Hey, Harry, look at this," and just played only that scene.
Was it the Willy scene?
Yeah.
Why's your dad showing you that?
Because he's messed up.
Harry, look at this.
The Willy
I just
scene.
thought it was hilarious.
Have you
I
seen The
guess.
Boys?
I haven't seen The
That's
Boys.
a weird sentence for you to hear then.
It is, yeah, it's really weird.
Was it the Willy scene? Oh,
There's a Willy scene in that other new film that came out.
Pete is like dying in the corner. He knows he's gonna...
Saltburn. My
Oh, yeah.
girlfriend goes, "Oh, I'm so excited. I don't want to give anything away, guys. I'm not going to, but I'll just say." She said, "Oh, I've heard great things. I'm so excited to see the end of this film." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I'm watching the end, and I'm just looking at it like, "Are you serious?"
That's funny.
She wanted to see
All I'm
that
saying is-
scene.
Man is blessed.
I've
I quite liked Saltburn, and not just for that scene. I thought it was like, okay. I never usually watch movies.
So weird.
It takes a lot to hold my attention in a movie, but that movie did hold my attention.
I thought it was quite boring,
Really?
quite slow, and
It was.
really obvious.
Yeah, all the scenes that someone was like, "Oh my god, this scene was gross." Like as soon as that scene came up, I knew exactly what was going to
Yeah,
happen.
I thought that as well. There's-
the back.
But I don't think it was
wasn't that- I
anywhere
don't
near
think-
as
no,
bad as.
I agree.
When I heard about it, I thought, okay, that sounds vile. But the actual scene was nothing like what people
Yeah,
made it sound
yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe it's because I've seen much worse films that
Probably.
I
I mean,
think
we've all
yeah.
been on the internet for a very long time now.
Yeah.
We've probably seen way worse. But I didn't think
Look
it
at
was
it.
that bad, and I did quite like it. I wasn't really expecting the ending. Have we all seen it?
We can't
Yeah,
say it on
we can't
here.
say it,
Can't
though.
say it, obviously. Yeah, I know we can't say it, but I wasn't really expecting the ending.
No.
Yeah, I think it was fairly obvious.
Oh, okay.
Bits of it, not the ending, but like bits of it.
Oh, yeah.
Because they did a whole
It was
thing
pretty-
being
it was
like, this was
predictable. It was
this and this was
predictable.
this,
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, well, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. But yeah, The Boys, Willy scene.
Blind ranking.
How do I?
We,
Well, we
I
will
don't
get
think
to
we can
it.
talk about this on the podcast.
I'm
Pete's
trying to
over
think
in
of
the
a
corner.
way.
Please
I'm
don't
gonna
talk
try
about
and
this
think of a
thing on the
way
podcast.
I can talk about the Willy scene without it being blocked out.
Is he going to get away with this? Will he or won't he? I'm not quite sure.
Well, won't he at the end of the scene?
Okay.
No Willy left.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's my worst nightmare, that. Sometimes I have nightmares that I wake, it's gone in the night. And I wake,
What do you mean it's gone in the night?
Like in my dream, something bad happens.
Can any of this stay in?
Yeah, I think so. And I wake up.
If not, we'll
I
just-
wake up, like my alarm hits, I wake up and I just reach and I go, It's horrible.
That's how Ian starts his mornings. Still there. Still got it. Oh my word. Okay, we're not going to talk about the boys scene.
right.
I've just realised. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
It's really gruesome and it involves
Tell me
death.
after. Tell me after.
We'll-
I want to talk about
we'll
traitors
discuss
on
it our
BBC.
lunch
There's so
break.
much I want to talk
I've
about.
not seen Traitors.
They reached out to me to like apply to go on that show.
Really?
I should have done it, shouldn't I? Because now everyone's
should
going
have.
on about it.
Yeah, everyone
to
loved
be fair,
last
they
series.
just reached out to me and said, "Hey, we'd like you to apply," but it's not like, "Hey, come and be in the show." So,
Someone from casting on Instagram or something. Right,
yeah, casting on Instagram, yeah. Anyway,
Next time. Blind ranking.
blind ranking.
Ranking.
Who's going to go first?
Him.
You're going to go
Okay,
first.
I'll give you a quick
You should-
lowdown of what
Yeah,
we're doing.
you
So
should
blind
tutorial us.
ranking, for any of the viewers or listeners who are unaware of what blind ranking is, it is essentially we have all picked a category each. I will say now, my category is going to be best games of all time.
Gotcha.
I've got 5 games. I'm going to say these games in a random order to you guys. You need to choose where they go in the list, 1 to 5, of course. Once you cement a game in place, you can't move it,
Okay.
no matter what.
And
So,
you
for
can't
example-
reuse that ranking.
So you could say a game that we think is
Yeah.
Amazing.
all right,
Okay.
good. And
Yeah.
if we put it second, and then other games that we think are then better than that come up, we can't shift it.
No,
around.
they're going to go below. And you two need to agree. So it's going to be a joint list that you work together. You're
Oh,
not
this is
having
gonna be
separate
tricky. This
lists.
is going to be tricky.
Oh, you don't bring up any of Harry's weird games.
Nah, I won't.
What do you mean? I just play I'm a variety streamer. Sorry,
Okay.
Mr. Zelda.
That is true.
Well, I'm
We're
not
off to
going
a
to
good
start
start.
this because
Oh, God.
there might be some of those games in here.
Right.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so Ian, Harry, you are going to give me the top 5 games of all time. We're going to start with
Okay.
one you might agree on, Fortnite.
Ooh.
I mean,
Oh
top
boy,
5.
this is where it starts.
It depends if he's got some absolute bangers locked in the chamber here, because there's
This
a
is-
lot of games better than Fortnite. So my initial thought is 5th.
5th.
Yeah.
Here's the issue of putting it 5th. He could have some really bad games, and then
Don't say other, like Fortnite's a bad game.
No, but you
No,
can't.
no. Sorry.
Surely you can't bring bad games to the table for the top 5 games.
No, but it's not the top 5. You're just picking...
Our favourites.
Yeah.
So he could do a whole range. He could do like Metacritic 0% or Metacritic 100%.
Yeah, and then you still have to rate
If we put Fortnite 5, he could come up with like... Trying to think of a really terrible game in my head right now. I can't think of
One
any.
of your ones that you... I'm kidding.
That new zombie game that came out that flopped.
Yeah, the day before.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. Why don't we say 4? Are you good with 4? Or do you want to go higher than that? I'm not going higher than that.
I'm putting my foot down. I am not going higher than 4.
No, what do you think?
That's what you got. You've got to try and think, oh, what else is he bringing
That's
to
what
the
I'm
table?
saying. But like, I think there's going to be something below Fortnite minimum.
Yeah, oh no, I think there's going to... Well, it's all personal opinion, isn't it?
That is true.
And...
Do you accept 4?
Sometimes you like have to factor in like nostalgia, or sometimes you have to factor in like gameplay time. I think 4 is probably... I'm definitely not happy with 5. I'm not putting it 5th because I think something else is going to come up and it's going to be worse than Fortnite. Not that Fortnite is bad.
Yeah.
I'm happy with 4. I would... Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
Let's lock it.
Fortnite. Okay, yeah, 4.
Fortnite. Yeah.
I'm going to write that down.
Lock it in.
Fortnite. 4th position.
Night.
Yeah,
Okay.
lock
Watch
it.
the next one be like, okay, all right, just go.
Are we ready?
I'm scared.
Ian, you're going to like this one.
Yep.
That was a joke. Detroit becoming human.
It's
5.
become human.
Oh, sorry. See, that's how little I know about the game.
5.
5.
I don't even know what this is.
It's a story game.
It's a game she goes on about all the time.
Cyborgs taking over the world. It's a choice-based game, so basically it's just like a whole really cinematic, nice story, and you follow all these different perspectives in the story. Some are from humans, some are from cyborgs. I think, I don't know. And it's just a really good game. It was ahead of its time. I think it was released in, I want to say something like 2014 or 2013, maybe something like that.
Where do you want to put this game, out of curiosity? Because I'm feeling a bit anxious about it.
I would have put this 4th. But
now we've got to put it 5th, haven't we?
I mean, I don't want to put it 5th. I can't think of it is one of my top games in terms of a story-driven game. But then again, I have not played like Red Dead Redemption. I've not played The Witcher yet. Those are on my list this year to play. Also, you're going to be reserving the number 1 spot.
He probably hasn't got these. This is the thing. I know what he's like. Let's put it. If you want to put it in 3rd, we can put it in 3rd.
No.
You want to put it in 5th?
I want to put it in 5th.
Lock it.
Because
Okay,
5th is...
fifth.
Okay, yeah. Oh, no, I hate doing that. I'm so sorry.
Here we go.
Sorry, Detroit.
I love that because I know what's coming.
No, it's going to be something awful. Now we've got rid of... Oh, why have we done this? We've got rid of our 5th spot.
Okay. Then we're going to go for Resident Evil 4.
Oh.
Because you've both played this. You both like it.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, it's still above those two for me.
Yeah.
But I don't want to put it in the top 2.
No. I think... Oh, no, but here's the thing, right? He's done all fantastic games so far. So now he's got some crap ones.
Has he?
And we're going to have to put those
Has
in
he?
spot 1
Who
and 2
knows?
if we put this in
Who
3rd.
knows?
So you want to put it in 2? Should we put it in 2? Let's take a risk.
I think we should.
Let's
But
put it in 2nd.
But then, okay. So we've still got number 3 spot for...
Yeah.
See, even he's going to do something rubbish and we're going to have to put it over Fortnite and Detroit now.
I'm just worried about number 1 spot. That's the one I'm concerned about. So let's put it in 2nd.
Second?
All right, 2nd.
2nd.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Ian.
Yeah, say it.
Harry.
Yes.
Yeah, come on, say it. I know what the game is. Say it.
Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
Pop it and lock it. Number 1. Let's go.
Are you happy with number 1 though?
Because so what's the last game? He's not going to pull out an absolute...
Let me think.
I've done good games only
But it might... You've done good games only.
so far.
Right.
We can't go 3rd. Tears of the Kingdom less than Resident Evil 4.
because what have we got left? 1 and 3.
Yep.
Right. So I think we should probably put this first. But then what we're left with now is potentially another game that we're going to have to put below. What did we put?
Resident
second?
Evil 4.
Resident Evil.
But it's not going to be some like absolute belter, is it? It's
Well, I've done Detroit, which is one of her favourite games, Resident Evil 4, which you both really enjoy, Zelda, which you both like, and Fortnite, which is massive. So, Who knows what's next?
Okay, let's lock it in number 1.
Zelda.
Look at number 1. Okay.
What's the last game?
What if this is going to be like Game of the Year or something?
That leaves number 3 for Game of the Year, The Baby in Yellow.
Oh my god.
You son of a gun. I knew you were going to bring up one of your weird games.
Game of the Year.
Baby in Yellow is in 3rd.
We should have.
I can't believe the second you put Fortnite 4th, I was like, what are they doing?
Can you just recap the list for us?
So we're going to go back through the list. According to Harrie and Iain, this is the perfect order of these 5 games.
I've never played it, but I hate this game.
In 5th place, we have one of Harry's favourite games, Detroit Become Human. Didn't even fight for it, really, did you?
Well,
One of your
listen,
favourite games, you went, yeah, I'm happy with 5th.
I had to leave space for the big ones.
Like The Baby in Yellow. Great
See?
choice.
I knew this would happen.
4th, Fortnite. A game we all enjoy.
I'm pretty cool with that in 4th.
But obviously,
But not better than Baby in Yellow.
Fortnite is not as good as your 3rd placed game, The Baby in Yellow.
Yeah.
I actually rewatched our Halloween episode we did last night because I was talking to Isaac about horror games as he loves, and I was like, "Oh, we did a podcast with Guild, and you can watch these because they're kid appropriate."
Family
So
friendly. Well, maybe not this episode, actually.
did a lot of Willy chat on
Isaac,
this
don't
one.
watch this one.
A bit late. Like if you're saying it at this point, I mean, I'll just
yeah.
stop him before.
He won't watch this one,
No,
will he?
he won't.
Okay,
Stop
good.
saying Willy. And so I was like, oh, we did an episode where we spoke about Five Nights at Freddy's and The Baby in Yellow and stuff. He was like, yeah. And he just sat and watched the whole thing
Bless him.
yesterday. So I had to watch us back for 40 minutes last night.
Does he like me or not?
Yeah.
Does he like me?
You weren't on it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then that was second was
So 3rd, The Baby in Yellow, Ian's favourite game. 2nd, Resident Evil 4. And 1st, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. How do you feel about the list?
Terrible. Baby, well, obviously,
I like it
Baby
over
in
than
Yellow
Baby in
should have
Yellow.
been 5th.
I think
I think it should have gone Tears of the Kingdom.
yeah.
See, now should we have put Fortnite
maybe.
second?
Yeah, Fortnite second.
I think Fortnite should have been second, then Resident Evil,
Yes.
then Detroit Become Human,
Yes.
then Baby in Yellow. That would be the perfect order.
Yes, but that's not what we did.
That's
So
what we
you
did.
basically only got 1 out of 5 that you're happy with.
yeah.
Well done, guys.
You know what? Not a bad attempt. Not a
Who's
bad
next?
attempt.
'Cause I'm happy to go.
Oh, okay.
Do you wanna go?
Because I
Sorry.
thought we'd break it up with a non-gaming one.
Okay, let's do
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
What's Harry bringing to the
introducing
table?
My category, which honestly, well, I just have one. We were saying before that we would have loved if we did our list, but then someone else pitched it, because I would be quite happy to fight for my category. I'm sure you would have liked to have fought for your category as well. I did crisps. Good old crisps.
Just crisps. Any old crisps?
For any Americans watching, that is chips.
Potato chips.
Are you doing
Potato chips.
Are we going like flavors or are you going specific crisps?
No, I'm doing
Brands.
Brands, but then a lot
Okay.
of them just fall under Walkers anyway, don't they? I
Yeah,
don't
okay,
know.
so
Anyway,
you're doing specific crisps.
we're
Are you
not-
a crisp
we're not doing
connoisseur? or-
flavours.
Are you a crisp
I like a crisp.
Yeah.
I was a meal deal connoisseur for a long time.
You're a good person to have a body.
Yeah, so I'm a big fan of crisps.
Yep.
So let's see what she's got
Okie
for
dokie.
us.
Snacker Jack's better.
My
I like
first
Snacker Jacks.
item, yeah, Snacker Jacks are good. They're not too bad for you either. My first item on the list of crisps is going to be Monster Munch.
Is
any
any flavour?
Certified
Any
banger.
flavour.
Certified
Love 'em.
classic.
Mate, I love them. I think this is going to go
Timeless.
really badly because me and Ian are like this.
Yeah.
We're like this.
We are. We're
Yeah,
brilliant.
there's going to be no
We're
arguing.
like, we're like this.
You can go
And
closer than
so it's just going to make me think we're just going to keep going, yeah, mate, amazing.
Yeah.
Monster Munch, all 3 flavours, great as well.
All of them. All 3 of them.
Pickle, amazing. Beef, amazing.
Hot
Yeah,
chili.
for this I'll say that
amazing.
you can just pick your favourite
Get them in
flavour
your
and
mouth.
pretend that that's what I said.
Okay.
When I eat Monster Munch, I like to, firstly,
Bite off
is,
the fingers.
is it a monster's hand?
It is.
Or is it a monster stood up like this?
Oh, I don't know
No, it's
that.
definitely a hand, right?
So
No,
I
I-
class it as a hand. I bite off all the fingers first.
Yeah.
Then I eat the little circle that's left.
He really is demonic, isn't he?
Big
You're
fan
a
of
demonic
that.
man.
Yeah, and I picture it as a
Demonic
monster
man.
going, stop biting me. I don't do that.
He has way too much. I shouldn't have picked
I don't do that.
All right,
It's
so
way
we-
too much fun with the Monster
What we
Munch,
need to
really.
think about here before we get too carried away on Monster Munch Island, right?
Yeah,
Is that there are some other big hitters out there that are going to be coming our way.
there are.
But Monster Munch, to me, can't lose.
Yeah, I'm thinking if we put it second,
Second. Yeah.
we have the safety if there's another big hitter.
Yeah.
But also, if it ends second, I'm not going to complain about it being there. That's
Yes.
a perfect place for it.
Yes.
There could be something that goes above it. I can't think of it right now.
Yeah.
But you don't start with the
You
number
can't
one,
think
do
of
you?
any crisp that goes above the
No,
Monster
but
Munch.
I can't.
But I just don't think you'll start with the best one.
I agree.
Okay.
Let's put it in second.
Second?
Second Monster
Well,
Munch.
I would just say Monster Munch would not be my number one. But
Yeah, well, this
that's
isn't about
fine.
you.
You got no taste, Harry.
Okay. Second item that you have to rank
Yep.
is Frazzles.
Frazzles, the bacon bangers.
Frazzles. Not bad.
Yeah.
Pub crisps.
Yeah, pub crisps.
Get stuck in your teeth.
They do really
More
do.
so than Monster Munch.
Absolutely. They're a bit stodgy.
Yeah, stodgy.
And there's lots of knockoffs of them as well.
Yeah.
You can't knock off a Monster Munch, but you can knock off a
That
Razzler.
is true. I don't think I've ever seen a knockoff Monster Munch.
But we are doing official Frazzles.
Frazzles, sorry.
They do taste good.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I could put. Yeah, that's exactly what.
Wait, fourth, did you say?
See?
Oh, me
Yeah.
and this man. Fourth, easy.
Let's do it. Fourth.
Fourth.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Next one, Quavers.
See, here's my thing with Quavers. I think Quavers are very good.
Oh, my number one crisp. I'm just going to put it out there.
But when I look at Quavers, I think packed lunch, kids'
Yeah.
I
food.
think you were going
me
to say like
too.
toenails or something.
No.
Do you know what it
and
reminds me of? It reminds me of being at school, having a bite of my ham sandwich, and while the ham sandwich is still in my mouth, popping in a Quaver and crunching them
Yeah.
together.
And
Why don't you put them in
Quavers.
sandwich?
Quavers make a great sound when you.
Oh, they do.
Especially if they're a proper curly one.
Yeah. Oh,
It
my
echoes in
gosh.
your mouth.
It does.
As you bite it. Quavers are good.
Quavers are light as well. Sometimes the melt
Yeah.
on the tongue experience is always a good one
Yeah.
as well. See, I'm thinking, where did we put the other one? Razzlers?
We've got
So
second and
Razzlers
fourth has gone. So it's
Second and fourth is
Quavers
gone.
are definitely first or third.
Let's put them third.
I think third is the more comfortable. My worry
getting
though,
nervous.
that's
left?
my worry.
What's
We're
left?
going to leave top and bottom.
If you bring Walkers out, I'm walking out.
Good. But surely she can't just say Walkers across all flavours. She'd have to say like cheese and
I
onion
swear
or
most
whatever.
of these probably are walkers,
Yeah,
aren't
they
That's
are.
true.
Well, yeah, Monster Munch are.
We're saying third. Quavers third. Or do you want to put them on the golden
Just
pedestal?
leaving first and fifth feels scary. But
We like to.
we live on the edge.
We do.
We're not going to back down here. I think Quavers in third, I feel comfortable. Look at that list so far.
Yep.
Monster Munch, Quavers, Frazzles. I feel good about that.
Boom.
Ooh, now I'm thinking
Next,
about
third.
changing one of my options because.
Third. You can't change them.
Okay, fine.
You can
but
say
then
them
I
in a
think
different
you
order
like
if you want.
smashing it.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we're heroes.
Okay.
We're the crisp gods.
All right, the next one, Doritos.
Oh, baby!
Love Doritos.
Forgotten Warriors.
Are we allowed dip with it? Here's the thing with Doritos. Because here's the thing with Doritos. Like, just as a crisp,
Doritos.
amazing. But the things you can do with them.
Oh.
You get your little cool original
Don't get me
Doritos.
started.
You put them out on get a bit of tin foil, silk foil, put it on a tray.
Let me bring
melt
some
on
cheese.
some cheese.
There you go. Have it.
Salsa.
do it.
Oh, you're turning them into nachos.
Jalapenos. We're saying jalapenos. We're not saying
Jalapenos.
jalapenos around here.
Jalapenos.
Put
Honestly.
them in the oven for me, will you?
Yeah. Chuck them in the oven. A few minutes.
Let 'em melt.
Sorted.
Yep.
Layered as
One
well,
with a
obviously.
bullet. Number
Layer
one
of
with a bullet.
easy. That was so
Number
easy.
one with a bullet.
And what's your favourite Doritos?
Cool original.
But how good are the hot ones?
Really good.
How good are the cheesy ones?
The hot ones,
What's your
they
favorite
make a
dip?
mess. But
What's your favorite dip?
sour,
I'm
sour
not-
cream and chav. Sour cream and chav.
I like the green mild one.
I like that one as well.
Yeah,
What?
I like the sour cream
Wait,
and
what
chive
do you
as well.
mean the green-
Like the normal, the red
oh,
salsa,
oh.
but the mild one,
Have you
not
guys
the
ever
hot one.
had the nacho cheese dip?
Nacho cheese. Yeah, I have. It's nice.
Not a fan of that.
I like
You're
it.
not-
When I put cheese on my nachos, it's grated proper
Yeah.
cheese.
Okay.
We're not putting cheese sauce.
No, we do real deal
Yeah.
Holyfield. But when you go to a cinema, that melted cheese is different.
The only thing I will say for Doritos, I think they've failed in all these extra flavors they've done. They've
yeah.
tried a lot. I'm pretty sure they did some like
Have
Burger
you seen
King
the
ones
flavors
recently.
they have in America? It's insane.
But I think they're three base flavors:
yeah.
cool original, red hot, cheesy,
Cheese.
all amazing.
Number
But
one with
they're-
a bullet.
Yeah, let's number one it.
Okay,
Number
it's
one it.
Lock it in.
interesting.
What's
Right,
fifth? What's
okay.
Oh no, we're leaving last.
Skips.
Oh, another kids pack lunch one, but worse than Quavers.
I think you've
Ian,
absolutely smashed
we killed it.
You've absolutely smashed it.
Are we the crisp gods?
We are the crisp gods.
Hashtag crisp gods.
That was
Yeah.
way more successful than our one, for
Yeah.
God's sake.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
said,
Yeah,
though.
do that.
That's what I said. You could have put anything in front of us and we would have agreed and we would have
Yeah.
thought this is the perfect list. Run us through it.
So, in number one, you guys have picked Doritos.
Best crisps.
I haven't
Yep.
written these down, by the way. So I'm just gonna have to go
I
through
have
it.
hurt my mouth on
Oh,
Doritos
yeah, they
before.
hurt. Some
You know, sometimes when you
sharp.
accidentally bite into
Oh, it
it,
happens,
or
it happens.
stabs the roof of your mouth.
That freaks me out.
Worth it.
Or when it
Yeah.
goes like into your teeth, that's the
Yeah.
worst as well. Right, so number 1 you picked Doritos.
Yes.
Number 2, what was your number 2? Was it
Monster Munch.
Monster Munch.
Number 3
Quavers.
was Quavers. Number 4 was Frazzles.
Yep.
And number 5 was Skips.
That is the perfect list. You can't change a
I
thing.
think that is
Yeah.
actually the perfect list, yeah. Well, I'm
Very
jealous.
good, I'm
I
happy with
thought
that.
you were going to have a challenge, but maybe I should have read them out in a different order. I was really trying to think about it, but
No, it was good. It was good.
No, I liked it.
We just had synergy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we enjoyed it. We had good chat. We got to imagine the taste of crisps. We got to picture making.
my list I think would be slightly
nachos.
different. I think I put Quavers number 1. Like, oh, my hair. Oh,
That was
good.
weird. That was
That was
that's
majestic.
like ninja stuff.
Number 1 Quavers. Number 2, see, I like Doritos, but like I like little weird crisps. Maybe I would put Frazzles number 2.
Get out.
Number
Frazzles number 2.
3.
You got weird crisps.
Monster Munch would probably be low tier for me.
I'm
Monster
having some
Munch
monster.
You're an
Monster
animal.
Munch.
I'm having
Yeah,
some
let's get some
Number
monster
4
munch.
Can't
Skips.
put- Space Invaders would have been in the mix for me as well.
I like Space
Number 3
Invaders.
Doritos.
Are you guys ready for the?
Ready? Let's do
Final
it.
boss.
The final
Final boss. What are you doing?
This is my challenge, right? This
Final
is the
bosses.
top 5 gaming characters.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
in no particular order.
Okay.
You guys ready to get on
I'm
with
ready.
Yeah, I don't know how many characters. I guess they're well-known characters because you're like me.
Who
Guess
knows?
we'll see.
You do because you've
Let's-
got the list in front of you.
Let's get it popping.
Okay.
I
Why,
do
why
know.
are you talking like a 90s kid?
I don't know.
Let's get popping.
Let's get popping.
Pikachu.
Okay. Oh God.
I think we have to go high.
We do obviously.
Naturally, because like even if you take out the way you feel about a character, can I say, whenever I got Pikachu on a game, first thing I'm doing is evolving him. Like I'm not one of them who has this sentimental value towards. Oh my god, it's the one Ash has. It's the main character of Pokemon. No, Raichu's an absolute beast. You want to evolve him, and then Pichu came out and cute and whatnot. But with Pikachu, you have to take in the fact that he is probably one of the most well-known characters
That's
in
what
the
I'm
whole
saying.
world.
Are we going like based on iconic, or are we going based on how
Personal preference.
powerful they are?
Oh!
Because
they were in a fight.
Well, I'm assuming
No,
these
no,
aren't. No. Well, these aren't all going to be Pokemon, are they? But like,
Yeah,
as a-
but you could imagine some other
terms-
characters fighting.
I don't know if we're going to consider like how popular they are just as a general popular character, or how much survivability and like power they have.
I think you're thinking about it too much.
Am I? So we're just going based on popularity.
Favourites.
and
Just legends.
If we like him as well. So
Yeah.
like, what do you think about Pikachu?
I mean, I think Pikachu's cute, but I don't have like an emotional connection.
Pikachu's my childhood. Like again, I don't have that emotional connection in the sense like I'll evolve
Did
him.
you guys
but
end up
Pokemon
watching
was
Pokemon
Concierge.
No, I need to watch
Not yet, no. Sorry.
I knew I was going to start this one with a little bit of a war.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I think Pikachu has to go high. I'm happy not to
number
put him
2?
1. I'll put him 2.
Okay, let's go with number 2. I'm happy with number 2 as long as he's not number 1.
Pikachu, please.
Pikachu. Oh God.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, I love Sonic.
You do love
You don't
Sonic.
care. Oh.
Sonic's not up there in my top 5 of all time.
See, I love Sonic, and I think he's another iconic character. And you've done this on purpose because you knew that we'd disagree. I couldn't put Sonic above Pikachu.
You
I
wouldn't
think
put Sonic
I think
above
Pokemon. Well, I love Sonic. I think the Sonic movies are great as well. 2 of them so far. Third one's gonna
I'm
be
just
great.
concerned that we might be reserving some. Well, I wouldn't put him number 1 either, but now we're stuck with number 1 or 4 and 5 if we put him as number 3. And there might
Okay.
be some.
Look,
I don't know.
Sonic is my childhood.
Right, okay.
First game I played, Sega Mega Drive. Absolutely love Sonic. I was actually playing it the other day because I got the new set of Sonic Superstars. But
Not as
I
good as
know how the
Pikachu.
list works. I'm happy to drop him to 4 because that will leave us with 1, 3, 5, which is the most ideal 3 we could leave. I don't feel good about it, and I'm
Okay.
sorry, Sonic. If you were
definitely
here, I
watching.
wouldn't do it.
Sonic's watching, so.
Yeah, well,
You know what?
4th.
Are you locking that in?
4th?
Okay.
Never in my life did I ever think we would put together a top 5 gaming characters of all time and Sonic lands in 4th.
Yeah, but
I could be sick
because I know
right now.
you're evil and you're going to put
All right.
other things.
Are you ready for the next one?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The Master Chief.
Oh, Halo. I used to love Halo. Halo 3 I absolutely loved, and that's obviously when the Master Chief.
But also, like, super iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As iconic as Sonic. I mean,
No.
But like for
Not even
a
close.
different group of people, right? I don't know though.
Smaller people.
Because also
not like a smaller group of people.
you mean like younger people?
No, like just a smaller group of people.
Okay,
Less people care about Master Chief than care about Sonic.
If I was to have someone like protect me, it would definitely be Master Chief over Sonic.
Really? Sonic?
Yeah, Master
Look
Chief.
how fast he is.
Master Chief is strapped.
It doesn't
Yes,
matter.
Sonic
Sonic
can
can
just-
carry me on his back.
No, he spins into everyone, kills them all for you.
Yeah,
In
true.
real life, Sonic would literally burst through people. Like it'd be like the
Master
boys.
Chief is like.
Sonic would be like the boys. It'd be like the Willy scene with the Sonic.
No.
Sonic
Please, no.
would be bursting through people.
Okay.
Not that. That sounded so bad.
Wow.
I'm so easy on 5.
So you've
for
got
Master
1,
Chief.
3, and 5.
5 for Master Chief.
Look, Halo 1, 2, 3, great games. Halo flopped after that. They did Halo Wars, dreadful game. I just think, and Master Chief's obviously gone by then as well. Only lasted 3 games. I think he then came back for something. They tried movies, dreadful. Halo just doesn't have that same grip that Sonic
When
has.
I go to Comic Con, I see more people dressed as Master Chief than I do as Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, because it's easy. Oh, just putting a little suit on. Imagine dressing up as Sonic. You got to have these massive things on your back. Obviously. You're just
happy to
putting
put
on a
him
little
fifth,
suit.
just for the fact that I think there's going to be some terrible characters coming up, and we're going to have to put them second or
First
third.
and third.
Yeah.
No,
Let's
okay,
go
yeah, no,
5.
fifth.
Let's go with
Yeah.
5 for Master Chief. This is going to be awful.
But I don't know if he's making us do a bad list or whether because he isn't so in love with like Zelda type characters, he might say Zelda.
No, but I'm thinking about you guys here. I'm thinking about you guys.
Okay.
Lara Croft.
Great character.
Third. Oh, have we got third open?
Third's open.
But then we're reserved.
We're leaving number 1.
That's
Do
so
not forget,
dangerous.
number 1 is. I know you need to think about this carefully. Obviously, I've only picked iconic characters, so
Yeah.
you don't need to panic too much. But
Okay.
Lara Croft, iconic, great movies, great games. I used to love playing and locking the butler in the freezer. Lot of fun. She had an obstacle course outside her house, but the butler would always follow you around. Like you could just do this obstacle course.
I only played the more recent one.
Oh,
I
nah,
think.
these are like, I think it's like Tomb Raider 2 or something, yeah? This butler just follows you everywhere around the house because she's minted, isn't she? And you want to do this obstacle course, but you're in the middle of it, and because he's following you, sometimes he blocks you, and then you fail, and you've got to start again.
Oh,
and you're just
that
trying to get
is
the
the
best time on
challenge.
it.
Oh,
so,
okay. Wait, that
because he
sounds
follows
fun.
you everywhere. Yeah.
Puzzle.
Lots of fun.
love
Love an
puzzle
obstacle
games.
course. However, because he's going everywhere, what you need to do, make him follow you into the freezer.
Yeah.
She's got all these hanging meats because she's minted in her house.
Yeah.
And then, so
She
you
is
take it, she follows you in there, you run out and lock the door.
I remember this.
You lock him in the freezer, and then you can go back out to the obstacle course and do it to your heart's
Oh,
content.
that's like a strat.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, it's not a part
I
of the actual
remember this.
game, you're just in her house. Like, it's...
Oh, it's not part. I thought that was like the puzzle to like not be blocked by the butler.
Well, you just lock him in the freezer. But
Where are you putting him? Where are you putting Lara?
she's iconic. Everyone would know her as
Yeah.
well if you show her, but I think we can't put her above Pikachu, can we?
No, I mean, yeah, if you think about it like that, I don't think we
But
can.
would I feel more
no.
comfortable putting her first than allowing him to now say something absolutely ridiculous that
Can't
would go
change
first?
his mind, all right? You can't change
No,
what
he
has.
can't.
I think we put a third.
Third?
Yeah.
You locking it in?
Yeah, we'll do third.
I'm so scared.
Right. First place, the
gonna
only
be-
one left open, of course. The most iconic one that I know is on your mind. Let's go! It's Link!
I knew he was going to say Link. I knew.
Yes!
See, this is what I was saying to you a second ago. I
Yeah,
knew he'd
yeah,
make
yeah,
sure his one comes out on top.
I played that perfectly, guys. Come
To
on.
be fair, in terms of iconicness, maybe I wouldn't put.
Yeah, Link's below
I think
Pikachu and
we
Sonic.
should have put Pikachu first.
Yeah, Pikachu would be above. Sonic would be above Link as well.
Sorry, guys, you can't
think?
change it now.
Yeah.
Sonic would be above Link.
Seen any good Zelda movies?
You can't change it now. I'm going to go through the list, all right?
Yeah.
Fifth place, the Master Chief.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that,
yeah.
considering what else.
Fourth,
Yeah.
the most iconic Sega character, one of the biggest heroes of all time. Sonic the Hedgehog.
That was a bit of a blunder.
Not too happy about that, but again, like, we didn't know what was coming.
Sitting pretty above Sonic in third, Lara Croft. I don't hate that.
I would have.
No, Sonic,
I
yes.
think I would have swapped them. I
Yeah.
would have had Lara fourth, Sonic
Yeah.
third.
Yeah.
Second, Pikachu.
Yeah.
And number one, at the top, the greatest gaming character of all time, I agree with you both, is Link. So well done, guys.
Yeah, it's not the worst list.
I think
But
Pikachu, Link,
Nah, I'd go Sonic.
Pikachu, Sonic.
Pikachu, Sonic,
Link,
Lara,
Lara, Master
Chief. But so we're not miles off.
Obviously, if Mario would have been in there, he'd have been right in the mix.
That's
but-
what I was hoping you were going to say. At the
I know
top
you were,
there,
because I
but-
played it to a T.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good fun. I loved
enjoyed
doing that.
that,
We should
yeah.
do that again
Yeah,
with
yeah,
other
yeah.
stuff.
We
That was
should,
good.
we
Yeah, we did the best list. We did the second best list.
Yeah.
You two. Baby in Yellow third.
Baby in yellow third. God,
That was a blunder, yeah.
that's a good cue to wrap this thing up. Thank
That
you very much
is-
for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want more content like this, do let us know in the comments or just tweet us at Guild Esports. And we want to know your top 5 things that we said of all time as well.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think make your own crisp list, make your own video game character list.
They need to play along
Video
at home, though. We
game.
probably should have said it earlier, but they need to be thinking. Oh, they probably will naturally, but they
Yeah.
want to be doing it
You would
before
do-
they know
you
the
would
full
do it-
list.
You would do
Yeah.
it naturally, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is all from us. We will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
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 Bosh.